And our next weight class is going to be 145.
145 pounds of silver and green of South Plainfield High School, a senior, 19-3 on the year, 118-32 in his career. Joe.
We don't know if you can hear us over the announcer, so we'll wait until he's done.
Here, having won in 2017, finished second here last year. He's a three-time district place winner and a two-time region place winner and a former state tournament participant. His opponent in the black and purple of Oak Ridge High School is Alec Meyers. Alec is senior, 21-2 on the year, 67-29 in his career. Placed fourth in this tournament last year. He's a two-time district place winner.
So we're locked up here at 145.
All right, another South Plainfield. Sacco.
Sacco, 17-3 on the season. He's in on a single. And he quickly converts that, cuts the corner, and picks up a takedown over Alex Meyers of Old Bridge, who's 21-2 on the season, also a senior. Yep. This weight class is being sponsored by a name we all know, the Heilmans. Heilman Auto Repair.
What a wrestling family.
As I was saying, the Heilmans Auto Repair, family owned for over 50 years. Your one-stop auto shop for repair needs in Madison, New Jersey area. Visit HeilmanAutoRepair.com, owned by Nick Heilman, whose sons we all know, Nick, Troy, and Joe, all former GMC champions who have 11 GMC titles in that household. We appreciate the Heilmans' continued support of GMC Wrestling. So it's Joe Sacco on top in the green.
Well, here's another situation, people are saying, well, how come he's not stolen? So this is where the gray area is,
When he comes out to the side.
I mean, that's good. That's what
the referee will give you a few seconds,
yeah.
And then he's looking for you to improve your position, either come out to the side, work into a pitting combination.
Well, see, this is why I think, and I heard the reason why they took the stolen away, that, well, then we need somebody to work the clock, and we got to pay him. But it'll stop, I think, a lot of stolen calls.
You mean the riding time.
The riding time, I'm sorry, the riding time. But, you have it in college, that ability to ride, and, when I was wrestling back in the day, we had to ride.
So we're going to get a blood timeout.
Oh, here we go. This timeout is sponsored by Dr. Ed Marion of Home Care Rehab. Ed is a longtime referee and friend of Middlesex County Wrestling. He is a licensed physical therapist that brings care straight to your home. Visit DrEMarion.com or call 732-610-2528. Once again, this timeout is sponsored by Dr. Ed Marion. Visit DrEMarion.com or call 732-610-2528.
So we start our second period in a neutral position. It's Sacco choosing to stay on the feet. If a wrestler takes neutral, he usually feels more comfortable.
I would say so.
On his feet, he can shoot takedowns. You're going to probably see a stalemate situation here.
Just over the years, New Jersey has become a very neutral state. All the kids, because of the clubs, freestyle stuff, are all going neutral. And I think as coaches, you have to still spend time on top and bottom wrestling. Because it comes down to the big matches. Ride a kid out, you win the match.
Joe Sacco in the green plans on continuing his college education next year and wrestle for Sacred Heart.
And his most influential person, I asked him, Matt Stone, and he said this is a prolific eater. So he enjoys, I guess, eating because he can't eat during the wrestling season.
A little envy, huh?
Yeah. That's what he told me. I said, who's this guy Matt Stone? He said, he's one of the hot dog eating champions or somebody like that, prolific eater.
Sacco's a well-known and respected name in South Plainfield wrestling. Always seems to be a Sacco in the lineup for years.
Yeah, always a
Sacco.
Sacco.
Going back to the 1980s, I can always remember.
I know, always a Sacco, yeah. You're right. Well, South Plainfield's been lucky to have a lot of brother acts, cousins. Everybody's related.
Knock on your door when you give birth to a boy.
Yeah. And people don't understand that a lot of them are related, like aunts and uncles. They married brothers and sisters of the guy, so then they had kids. So you get all the bloodlines.
And you get good wrestlers.
They get good wrestlers.
Additional sponsors of this tournament are Best Way Trucking, a leader in trucking and courier industry in the tri-state area. Visit bestwaytrucking.com or call 973-882-3111. Also, Impulse Courier Service of Whippany, not just a promise, they deliver. They can be reached at 973-428.
I like that.
8580.
A little clever there in the slogan. Tight match here, maybe tighter than people thought. Trainer, we have some maybe blood time or whatever. Okay.
138 time medal winners, please report to the medal.
Once again, this timeout is sponsored by Dr. Ed Marion. Visit dremarion.com or call 732-610-2528.
You're getting more and more comfortable as we go along, Mike.
I'm telling you.
We got the swag going on.
We got it going here.
As we're getting our mat cleaned
Despite
up.
what everybody thinks, I can get along with a lot of people.
And we're going to get a fresh start here, third period.
I just found out. Julie Schick told me yesterday.
We're going to get another blood timeout just to clean the mat.
Okay.
We're keeping an opportunity to give a quick plug to Luca and Mary Rispoli with a newborn baby on Wednesday.
This is their second one.
So congrats to the Rispolis. Otherwise, Luca would be here assisting the table functions and helping us out. Luca's been a long time supporter of GMC Wrestling.
Yes,
and
great guy.
With the marriage, he brought Mary into it.
There we go.
So it's a family thing.
Well, that's the main thing. You know, when you get married, you know, the woman, whoever you marry, has to understand that this is your sport.
And special thanks to Danny, Luca's brother, for helping us bring this broadcast to you.
That's right. He was getting a little testy before, but we had to settle him down there, you know. I don't know. Okay, no problem.
I saw you put him in a headlock before.
No, that wasn't me. I don't know. It was close. It was close. Here we go. Last period. Once again.
So, Mike, new to wrestling this year is girls. Can you give us your quick opinion on that?
Well, let me tell you right now. I coached at Perth Amboy 35 years, head coach 29. I had a girl in my program every single year, from the first year to the last year. I drove one of my girls out to Detroit, Michigan for the Girls National Championships, and to see Hawaii coming with 72 girl wrestlers and Nebraska with it. The spectacle was like the NCAA championship.
Do you think it's going to take off, Mike?
Yes, I think. Well, look what's happened this year already. We have teams in Shore Conference that have full girl wrestling teams, 30 girls. I think it's Long Branch or Raritan has all girls to 30 girls, and they have their own wrestling room and coach. You know, Perth Amboy has 6 or 7 girls. 2 of our girls were county champs. 2 New Brunswick girls were county champs. You know, this is the wave of the future, and we have to keep up with it. You know, we're empowering young ladies, and this is the way to be empowered, young ladies. Come out for wrestling. Beat a boy, you'll be empowered. But it is what it is, and I think this is the future, the way it is going to be, to get more people involved. That's why, you know, women officials, guy officials come out, and whatever's going to help save the sport of wrestling or keep the sport of wrestling flourishing at this level, I'm all for.
So we're going to get a potentially dangerous call. Right prior to that, we had a stall warning on Alex Meyers of Old Bridge. It is his responsibility to bring the wrestler back down, and referee was quick to hit him for stalling. As we go out of bounds, we got a fresh start. We're back in action with 45 seconds to go here in the third period. It's Joe Sacco on bottom, on top and score.
I think, you know, sometimes in matches like this, kids wrestle, you know, they're not going to try anything because they know they're winning. And we're just going to be very conservative, take the 2-0 win. And then, you know, hey, it's good. A win is a win is a win.
Well, it's Meyers' obligation to keep Sacco on the mat.
Yeah.
It's the offensive man's job to keep his opponent down.
Yeah.
So if you see it happening over and over again, eventually you'll see a stall call.
Okay, Sacco's up again. But he's not moving his feet, Sacco. I don't know if he's just happy to, you know. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, like I said, a ugly loss is better than a pretty, an ugly win is better than a pretty loss anytime. Let me tell you. And 2-0 win, county champ. I'll take it every year. Trying as hard as we can here. Oh, we got a stolen call. 1 point green. And there we go. Sacco explodes on the end line.
I've been very impressed with the officiating thus far for our first few bouts.
Not too bad.
They've been calling it like it should be.
Yep. I mean, a little controversy on one, but you know, it's going to happen. You know, things got a little handsy, and you know.
That's going to give South Plainfield yet another county champ.
There we go. What's that?
145.
3 or 4? 3 or 4?
Sacco.
Fierro.
Amato.
That's
Fierro.
3. 3 here. 3.
White, 4.
4. Okay.
And we've yet to get to the Del Vecchio brothers.
Oh man, we are Anita Meyers. So we got some. I don't know what the record for county champs is. I don't know.
Could be some celebrating in Tigerland tonight.
CJs.